Friends, it gives me great pleasure to greet you and extend a cordial welcome to you to this 10th annual general meeting of the company. The annual accounts and reports of directors and auditors have been with you for some time. I shall therefore, with your permission, take them as read. You must have found from these accounts and reports that the operational and marketing performance of the company during the past year and the financial results have been very encouraging, and you must have been satisfied with the good progress made by your company. The performance and results become more gratifying when we consider the circumstances through which the company had to march forward with confidence, courage, and strength. As you are aware, it was only in the middle of the year that the company commenced the operations for which it has been established, and by the close of the past year it had just completed 2 years of its operational existence. During this period of its trial, commissioning, and commercial production, the company had no smooth sailing. We had the normal teething troubles and difficulties in supply of continuous and stable power. Again, as I told you last year, we had to bear part of the brunt of the havoc of floods in the previous year. Even so, the company had passed through well, and as stated in the report of the Board of Directors, the company's plans were made to work with ease and facility since August. You will see that the company has already turned the corner and has for the past year made a gross profit of a little over 10 crores and a net profit after depreciation and interest on capital of about rupees 4 crores. This had wiped out the entire accumulated loss, and the company's total net surplus at the end of the year amounts to rupees 40 lakhs. The past year's net profit of rupees 3 crores worked out to 18% on the share capital, and the investing public has expressed its confidence in the company's future by lifting the price of its equity shares to around 300% in such a short span of its operation. In the circumstances, I can understand your expectation for a fresh dividend. However, you will appreciate that the company has to account for a good amount of statutory development rebate, which is good facility to promote growth in such large enterprises and to save on tax. We have generated, as you know, around 8 crores by now, but we have used part of the same to finance our expansion, thus saving on interest to be paid on loans. I feel that in the initial stage we should promote growth, establish our financial strength, and generate confidence in the investors. That is why we have resorted to very sparingly even for cash credit, for a good return on investment seems to be not far removed. I need hardly add that planned economy presupposes hardships by all sections of the community that they willingly bear in order to bring about a fast economic advance. If therefore one section of the society adopts an attitude of bettering its own conditions, even at the expense of or utter disregard to the interest of other sections, ultimately the cake which we shall have to share must become small in size. Indeed, I would draw your attention to the fact that the socialist economists who have continued their economic planning successfully had to go to the length of banning all stoppages of work either by labor or by management. I am not raising the question of labor unrest in general. I am only pleading that a time when our economic plans have been experiencing unforeseen troubles, our uppermost talk must be to increase output in all sectors of the economy. I suggest therefore that production in industry must be put on a war footing and that differences in outlook or viewpoint as and when they arise in the course of our productive efforts must in a compelling way be sought to be resolved easily, effectively and in a spirit of give and take without stoppage of work. Is it too much to hope that both the government and the powers that be in the labor sector can and must devise means and methods to see that under our existing conditions the flow of output is not delayed, the progress and the whole progress of our economy be exposed to loss? The company's future is linked up with the agricultural development of the country. The country is striving hard towards the goal. We had decided to expand the capacities of our plant at an early stage and we also intend to complete expansion rapidly. The erection and commissioning schedules of the plants have been further advanced. In the end, on behalf of my colleagues on the board of directors and on my behalf, I take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to the government. Dear Sir, I wish to thank you for your recent enquiry and I have pleasure in enclosing herewith a prospectus of this house building society. It will give you full details as to how you can place with us the money you wish to invest so as to have full security and at the same time obtain very satisfactory rate of interest. I am sure it is not necessary for me to explain the nature and working of a building society, as the method is so well known to be fairly common knowledge. The object of the society is twofold. One, to provide a safe and convenient method of saving money at fair rate of interest and to use these funds to help those who wish to acquire their own homes and to become private owners of property. I regard it as a matter of great national importance that the efforts of private individuals should be encouraged and helped in the direction of becoming owners of their own homes. It makes for success and comfort individual lives and a higher sense of citizenship. With regard to investment, any person may become a member on application at the society's office either personally or by letter. Passbooks are issued free of charge. They should be forwarded to the secretary during the month of March in each year. You can put your money to profitable use in the society whether you have at your disposal only hundreds or thousands rupees and you have the satisfaction of knowing that your investments will not lessen in value and can be easily withdrawn when required. There is no better nor safer security obtainable because there is no risk involved in the policy of this society. Your security lies in the building houses in which the funds of the society are invested. Therefore, you can, with every confidence and safety, invest whatever portion of your money you decide upon. I enclose a signature card, and if you will return it duly signed, together with a remittance, a passbook will be arranged to be issued by return of post. Yours faithfully, Honorary Secretary.